own blood, bro. What is up with you? Bro, y'all niggas be boosting everything. I ain't even get to finish my statement. Bro, I said like Nary's my own, and then you just, as soon as I said own, you started boosting. Bro, like I said, bro, my nigga Nary know, bro. He know, bro. That's my boy. Like, even though I don't get to see my nigga Nary that often, it's my boy though. You know I love that nigga. Like, you feel me? Love that boy Nary. Y'all. Oh damn! Even my stream here that I love that nigga Nary. Hold on. Hey yo, Nary. Oh damn! Even my stream here that I love that nigga Nary. Tell my stream you love me. You fuck with me. Hey yo, Nary. Oh damn! Even my stream here that I love that nigga. Tell my stream you love me. Alright, let's go, man. It's time to stream. Hey yo, Trick, you ready?
Ooh, select fire. Need that.
Woo!
I'm about to go straight heavy gun.
I want to see if I got any alternate jerseys. No, I don't. That's ass. Why we don't have black, white, and black shoes, bro? Shit,
Oh my god, this nigga is so rude. What you mean? Oh.
Yo, he said he on the way right now to the room to play.
All right, much appreciated, Coach, as we welcome all of you to our exclusive coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the San Francisco 49ers and the Brooklyn Barons. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Oh, shit.
You're not going to Cancun? Let's go. Man, I thought y'all paid already.
The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping,
all I do is run cover 3.
Linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
He'll have a first down past the 40.
He been stepped out.
A couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
Off the bootleg. Herbert sliding out of the pocket.
Oh, that's it!
Darren Waller, the intended receiver. And that'll bring him down. Just a little beyond the reach for a good receiver. He wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice. Or maybe even routes versus air. Because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
On second down, it's Pollard. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
What was the hot zone?
On third down, Herbert.
No! I found it!
That's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside.
I had that shit boxed.
It'll go as a first down for San Francisco and a pickup of 16.
Here we go.
So
I had that
shit
shit
boxed.
boxed.
Now it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Hey, I-7. Now.
Off play.
Out route.
Herbert. He'll buy some time right. Rodgers brings it in. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
I got 200 in.
Good job, rookie.
Good job. Down to about the 12-yard
I ain't
line.
playing with you.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off this young quarterback.
I could have let that go. I couldn't let it skip out of
to
that.
establish the running game early.
Good fucking play, boy.
First time with David Montgomery.
That's a grown-ass play right there.
Quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started.
Yeah.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
To throw on third down.
I just told you.
This is caught. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Pretty solid start for the rookie here on this first drive, Charles.
Able to have some confidence, stepping back into the pocket, move around a little bit, find open receivers, and deliver.
And he'll take this into the end zone
Just
for a
say
San Francisco
touchdown.
Tony Pollard, his fourth touchdown on the year. And the 49ers drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Hauschka with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
Close the door before you do that.
Okay. Wow. Chris took my damn too.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
Tighten up. Point it right.
Darius Geis, his first carry of the game. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs or putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside. You control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing the line of scrimmage.
12 yards there and a first down.
Yeah.
Now after the run by Geis, here's 1st and 10.
I ain't even paying attention right now.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's got room. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Here's the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. Corey Liggett makes the stop.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Yes, sir. That young boy came back from the dead. Dwayne got his ass kicked by
Bull. Of 5, here's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, it's a give to Bell. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 12 yards there on the first down. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these are bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage.
Oh, why didn't we get the vault key? Did we get the vault key?
Stay ahead of the change, right? Five or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
We going
on second down, it's Bell. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of a yard, and they're going to have a 3rd down.
It's hard.
Hey, alert 33. Regular. Hey, box truck. No.
I hope so.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Caught here by Bell. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. 8 yards, first down as they're able to convert. On first down, this is Geis. And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing
You know not
its
to press, though, Trip. You know that.
Now it's Brooklyn in possession as they are looking at a 2nd and 5
Roger,
situation. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Mayfield now. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Brandon Graham able to record his 5th sack of the season.
2 sacks last week, another one right here. He's been unblockable lately, and I think that goes all the way back to not just his offseason, but the film study he's been doing during the week, because I think he's found matchups that he likes.
And he
this nigga does a possession catch, bro.
Picked up by Casey Hayward. And now off to the races down
this
the right
nigga did a
side.
possession catch, bro.
And into the end zone. This defense would be opportunistic, and they were. Here, you're already up. Now you got a 2-touchdown lead. I tell you, going out there on defense, did they have a little bit of extra momentum with a score already on the board?
Oh, without a doubt. That already felt good to them, and they took it and used it and obviously put up another one. But here's the thing now. Some defense coordinators might want to pull their guys back a little bit because they don't want them to make mistakes because they're too overamped. Others say, I've got a 2-touchdown lead. Go get them, guys. They'll be even more aggressive.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. On 2nd and 11 now. Mayfield escaping the pressure right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Hey, Zoo! 55! Right there in the middle, 55! Right there!
From the gun, Mayfield. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And that's caught at the 25! Touchdown! Hollywood, Marquise Brown. On the scene. And that certainly qualifies a big play to get him in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over, this game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. That'll be taken in the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
13 yards there and a Niner first. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Herbert. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. In the pocket, chucked it away. Flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
Run for Pollard. Oh, what a juke into space.
Yo!
An opening, and there he goes. And across the chalk. It's a 49er touchdown. Tony Pollard, 76 yards. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly for 6. Hauschka adds the extra point, and it's now 21-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Hunter Henry, but it's going to be 2nd down. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Throwing, Mayfield. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make it 3rd and 13. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down.
And they had an extra defensive back on the field on that play, and the coverage was excellent. He tried to pull it down and run for it, but they rallied to him and kept him short of a 1st down.
So on 4th down, kicking it away here, Michael Palardy. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. This is taken at the 15. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Might have needed just one more block as it stands. 37-yard return. And the Niners set up well. They take over 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. They'll run on 1st down. Pollard. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. They run the counter. Pollard. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 13. Throwing on 3rd and long. Herbert. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. Now, if you're going to get rid of it, you better get outside the pocket.
Yeah, you have to get outside of that tackle-to-tackle box, right? Get out there, and then you can do it legally, but he wasn't able to do so, and they end up losing the down as well.
No returning this one. It sails out of bounds, and they'll spot it right at the 20. And the drive begins with a run by Geis. And he'll push forward for about 4 up to the 23.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Geis. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. On 3rd down, Mayfield. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Brandon Graham in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Here's Michael Palardy now, standing right on his own 5-yard line. Pulled in at the 24. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 14. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
On the double. 50's the mark. I got him. Hey, Charlie.
Operating from the gun. Holder. Got it complete to Rodgers. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a 1st down.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. Now, that play is able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
And an anxious moment or 2 there, but they do get him down. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Mayfield looks to throw. That's complete. It's Bell. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A first down throw from Mayfield. Flushed out right. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Mayfield. That is incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It's way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now Mayfield. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Marcus Golden, too much to handle that time, gets the sack.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Palardy now on to punt as he sends this one away. Taken from just outside the 30. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field.
Set, ready? 10-2 stop.
On 1st down, Pollard. The tackle made by K.J. Wright.
3rd quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
X3, 218,
Gonna run again here with Pollard. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. The Niners have the 1st down on a gain of 11. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Recon, 152-5, get it.
The former Gamecock here. This is Mike Davis. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Off the play fake. Herbert. They'll roll him out right. The connection made. It's Graham. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a 1st down with a nice throw.
Throw complete there. Rodgers. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. On second down now, Pollard. And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go.
90 Wolf. I'm going to come back to you. I'm going to come back to you.
From the gun, Herbert. Eluding the pressure right. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 2. That pick hurts a little extra because it was third down. You were already in field goal range.
You know what he's going to hear all night, all next week? Situational football. Understand what's going on, because you expressed it perfectly. 3 points were in their hip pocket. They had those. Now, those went by the wayside. You cannot make those kind of mistakes.
It's what you call a rookie mistake. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. They stay on the ground. Geis again. And he's going to lose yardage here back at the 8. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a third down.
If these guys are going to chop into that deficit, they got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
Third down, here's Geis. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. Here we go with Geis. And, boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. They'll run on first down. Pollard. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.